Hey guys, and welcome to today's video where I'll be showing you two of the best VPNs to make sure you stay safe from hackers. So you may be wondering why you need to stay safe or why hacking might be an issue. And the problem is when you connect to the internet, your data goes over an unsecured network. And this can easily be monitored, it can be altered, recorded. The information can even be stolen as it travels from your computer to a web server. And so when there are no strong preventative measures in place, hackers can then easily grab your data. So for example, a few months ago, hackers actually stole millions of customer records from Equifax. And this is unfortunately not a rare incident. It also happens to individuals. You could be at a coffee shop, you could be at an airport, even at your business, or even your home if someone were outside your home and monitoring the web traffic. So unfortunately, hacking attacks are frequent, and organizations and individuals should certainly take any necessary measures to protect their data. So the next question is, why do you need a VPN to stay secure from hackers, or how will a VPN help you? First, you want a safe online experience. So you want to be sure that what you send over the internet can't be intercepted by anyone. So the best way to do that is to encrypt your data by using a VPN. So technically a VPN can still be hacked, but it would take millions and millions of dollars and a lot of very high-grade gear in order to do that. So you're certainly much safer than if you didn't use one. The second thing is you want to protect any sensitive information you might have. So this could be things such as bank accounts, business emails, maybe a retirement portfolio, any of these things that you'd want to be protected. Even health information is something that people will try to steal, or hackers will try to take that in order to create fake insurance accounts. So you want to be sure and keep all your information safe. So when you use a VPN, any information that you send online will then be protected from any prying eyes, and it can't be intercepted or altered in any way. Also, if you use online cloud storage, that's another very good reason to want to use a VPN to safeguard and protect all your data. The third reason is you don't want to lose your information. So when a hacker gets their hands on your information, they can then delete your files, they can change your passwords, or even lock up your computer. They can also install malware on your computer systems, including spyware or ransomware. And what spyware will do is it will continuously steal your data and then send it to them, while a ransomware will then lock up your computer, or leaving you unable to access your own files. And this could include things like your personal photos, videos, any other potentially sensitive information on your computer. So to make sure that you don't lose any of this important data, and to protect you from having these things happen, such as when you're using an online storage, you want to make sure and follow best practices for digital safety, and using a VPN is one of the best ways to do that. So when it comes to avoiding hackers, there's two VPNs that I recommend as being the best when it comes to giving you that type of protection you want. And depending on your situation will depend on which of these will be the best, or will be best suited for you. And that's ExpressVPN and CyberGhost. And I'll put links to both of them in the description, along with any deals or discounts that may not be available on their website. So as always, you guys can save as much money as possible. So when it comes to these two VPNs, it's going to depend on your situation which one is going to be the better fit for you. So first, let me talk about the things that they both do really well, or that they both have in common. They both use military-grade encryption, so they're going to give you that highest level of security. They're going to allow you to be anonymous when you're browsing online. Also, both of these you can use to unblock content such as Netflix, Amazon Prime, Hulu, BBC iPlayer. Both ExpressVPN and CyberGhost work great at that. Both will allow you to torrent safely. Both provide what's called a kill switch. So if you're doing something like torrenting and you want to be careful that your ISP never sees what you're downloading or what you're sharing with someone, there's a network or what's called a kill switch. So if for some reason your VPN were to ever have a disconnection, it's going to also kill the VPN from transmitting any additional information until your VPN connection is restored. So that way you never risk sending any information over the internet without your VPN protecting you. They both have great 24/7 live chat support. I've used them both several times. They both have some of the best support in the industry, where you can get online, ask questions if you have them, and they're going to take care of you. That's not the case with a lot of VPNs. Several don't even have 24/7 live chat support, and even if they have it, they can only handle easy questions, and the more difficult ones you have to submit a ticket and wait for a response and so forth. They both have a money-back guarantee. ExpressVPN has a 30-day money-back guarantee, and CyberGhost has a 45-day money-back guarantee. So they both give you plenty of time to make sure you have a good experience with it and you're happy with how things are going. So if for some reason it doesn't work out, you can always get a refund really easily. And I've tested these both in regards to that, and they work great. So how do you decide then between the two? Well, it's going to come down to, again, your personal situation. ExpressVPN is the very best, which means you're going to get the fastest speeds. It's going to be a bit more reliable, a bit more stable. So if you're using your VPN to not only protect you from hackers, but say you're streaming content online and you want the least reduction in speed possible, that's where ExpressVPN will come in. Also, ExpressVPN has more apps that you can use to install your VPN on different devices. So everything from routers to gaming consoles to smart TVs, different smartphones, your PCs, Macs, iOS devices, all of those. ExpressVPN is truly the leader in providing a great diversity of apps to use on many different devices. Also, ExpressVPN is what I consider to be one of the best, if not the best, for beginners or first-time users of a VPN because it's so easy to use. Now, CyberGhost is also very easy to use, but again, Express is just going to be a little bit better. So where CyberGhost comes in is it's kind of like the best budget pick. If you want a great VPN to protect you from hackers, but you want to spend the least amount of money as possible and you don't mind sacrificing a little bit of performance to save that money, then that's where CyberGhost comes in. Another benefit of CyberGhost, though, is you can connect up to 7 devices simultaneously, whereas ExpressVPN allows you up to 5 devices simultaneously. So if you have a larger family or household, that's where CyberGhost potentially could be a better fit there as well. So again, I'll leave links to both of these down in the description, along with any deals or discounts that you can use to save as much money as possible. So feel free to take advantage of that if you like. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments below. As always, I love to answer as many questions as I can. But otherwise, thanks so much for watching, you guys. Really appreciate your time. Stay safe out there, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next video.